get, I'm sure, easily wiped out. But actually, they got 11 divisions down here of nothing but militia. So yeah, they're gonna get wiped out pretty easily. At least that's my prediction. They're gonna lose here. That's what it looks like. Oh, and the legation cities are puppets of the Qin Empire. Huh. Yeah, as I mentioned, they're going to get wiped out there. But they can also retreat back into here. Huh, interesting. And then the legation cities are going to lose this province here. And, Bowen, or, yeah. And then, of course, the Unen are trying to make a little comeback here. And Gaiyang, and then, Gaiyang, and then, I don't know. But it's been pretty much a just been a steamroll for the German puppet of China right there. Let's see what's going on elsewhere. Austria concluded a diplomatic deal with us, so that increases our relations with them, which is nice. It's always nice to have that. And even with Germany, it's always nice to have an increased relations with them. Even though they kind of defeated the homelands, I'm sure we view them less of an enemy as we do with compared to Union of Britain and communes. Alright. So it looks hey, what the hell is the fucking Spanish doing? Okay, so they're pretty much gone to a stalemate here with the Carlist, and then also with the anarcho-socialist or anarcho-syndicalist or whatever you want to call them. And so yeah. And they've got they got a garrison light armor division there, which I don't know why they're not using, but and Portugal is a little paranoid. I mean, then again, Portugal's always paranoid about something, right? They got a peace treaty with Germany because they had a war with Germany for the Portuguese territory. So that was kind of cool that they concluded a deal with them. Then again, they did lose all of their possessions in Middle Africa, or at least to Middle Africa anyway. So here's Middle Africa, with only a 3627 for their troubles. So they're not really powerful, but they also have a lot of bad infrastructure, poor infrastructure. Because of where they are located. Almost not really worth going after, but who knows, really. So it looks like the Pacific States of America didn't really want to get annexed back into the United States. We are increasing with our relations with the United States, which is kind of nice, I guess. Even though we kind of lost New England in that aspect. Let's see. We also, yeah, it was kind of sad. We lost New England. I was kind of sad if New England was lost. Such a sad disappointment. Alright. Okay, so and this brings up, I guess, a good time to say what I needed to say. Right, what do I need to say? Saturday, it's almost Christmas time, with being almost about 2 weeks from now. And then spring semester will start eventually for ASU, so I do plan on going full time. And actually, so there's gonna be less time for me to do anything. As far as playing Let's Plays. There might be some videos here and there, but don't guarantee a a lot of videos. What else? There is, I do plan on find another job because Toys R Us just sucks. It just sucks. And I'm not, and it's almost January, so that also means that it's either I want to keep my job at Toys R Us or I'm going to get let go. So either way, it's just, well, do I really want to wait until I get let go or whatever, you know? What else? Oh, and for Europa Let's Play, I might end that real soon. The reason being is because Divine Wind is coming out in a few days. 4 to be, if I remember correctly. I think it's 4 days from now. Or whatnot. I do plan on getting that. As far as the Let's Play goes, it might happen, it might not. The reason I'm saying that I'm going to end the Europa is a precaution because a lot of times when you do play older save files, it doesn't transfer over to the newer ones, to the newer programs like you can't play regular Europa 3 and expect it to work on Heir to the Throne, you know, it just doesn't work that way. So when Divine Wind comes out, I do plan on getting it, and that will pretty much end my Let's Play for the Byzantines. Will I play another Byzantine Let's Play? Who knows? It might happen. It's one of my favorite empires anyway. So it might happen. It might be different. And if it's going to happen, it'll be different. Definitely. It'll be different. So that's another update for the Europa part. And yeah. That's pretty much it for right now, as far as updates are concerned. So now let's start moving again. Because I just want to kind of sit back and relax just for that bit, and then I'll give you guys the update. So yeah, I am going back to school soon. That's going to happen. I've already been sending some of my information to ASU to get my financial aid. See what I qualify for them. What I can use for this, and planning on, and later today I'm going to do my schedule, work on my scheduling for my classes. So that's what's going to happen. It's going to definitely happen. Anyway, so Queen Mary Way, King Edward VII today officially opened the Queen Mary Way, a limited-access highway connected Toronto to Niagara Falls via Hamilton. Named for the Queen Mother, the QMW is the first limited-access highway in North America. So we get infrastructure increase in Toronto and Windsor. So right there, Toronto. So yeah, that's pretty much my little update right there, in the middle of a Let's Play. So yeah, going back to school, get a new job, or at least I'm planning on getting a new job because I don't want to work at Toys R Us. I don't want to make a career at Toys R Us. Honestly, I do think about the people who do make a career at Toys R Us, and I'm just curious on what keeps you working there, you know. But I'm sure everybody's, you know, got the reasons. And Germany declares war on Brazil because Brazil went after La Plata, which is kind of interesting. So La Plata goes into an alliance with Germany. So Brazil went with attack. The hour of revenge has come. Brazil declared war on La Plata. Germany declared war on Brazil for some unknown reason. Did Germany declare independence guaranteed by Germany? Okay. I understand the kiss, so I'm not crying over when Brazil gets their ass kicked. Alright, so here's the old guard retires. Old guards are pretty much generals, field marshals, I think even to the extent lieutenant generals, and which are people who don't get as much experience as non-old guards. So our officer corps is getting quite old, and many younger officers are afraid these men aren't able to keep up with their rigors and routines of modern warfare. Should we gently ask some of these men to enjoy a well-deserved retirement? And that's a lot of people going to be leaving. So I'm not going to do it because they're still, they're still worth it, worth keeping around. In my opinion. I mean, they still have the qualities and techniques that I still need in a general, so even though they won't get that much experience, as long as they still, lead the troops and kick ass, it's not a problem. At least for me. Alright, so I have all these divisions here. General Alexander commands. Alright. Oh, that's right. And then now we can research the early airborne for the long branch arsenal. If I can't get my words out right. So we got 1938. I'm not going battleship. I should. I definitely should go with heavy cruiser though. Destroyers, you should always go one ahead of other navies or of other ships. Reason being is that even if you get the improved destroyer, they still lack the range as the other ships do. So in order for them to catch up, you should go, if you're going to have destroyers and have improved ships like improved aircraft carriers, heavy cruisers, things like that, battle cruisers, you should always go to advanced destroyers so that they can actually keep up with the other ships and not, force the other ships to lag behind of their full potential. So that's always something to take into consider. Alright, so let's see. I got an ear itch coming on. Oh, there we go. That's better. Alright. Now let's unpause it and continue forward. Let's see, I got... Alright, so now our industrial efficiency goes up. And I know I'm wasting IC right now, but I'm actually going to fill that. I know I've been wasting IC, so don't mention any other previous videos. I know it's already too late to say, but I'm sure you guys already mentioned it. It's like, oh, you're wasting IC. I know I'm wasting IC, but whatever. Let's see. I do plan on going a 30 Navy. Let's see, and it's going to take a while, of course, 584 days, what do you expect? 30, let's go. I could start off with maybe 3 carriers for now. As you can see, not right there, but right here, advanced, the Ark Royal class is the improved carriers, which is 35. You can see the Bonaventure class. Little pause there. That has 3,000 range, and it's only a level 3. So if you improve that to level 3, to level 4, it gets its 3,500 range. Down here to the Bulldog class, which is a level 2 destroyer class, it's only got 2,000 range. So you can see it needs to be improved one more above the capital ships to get that nice little improvement. And same with the, you can see the battle cruiser is the same as the Ark Royal class as far as range is concerned, but not with the level 3. And same with the heavy cruisers. So something you guys should keep in mind. I know I mentioned Bonaventure class is level, so you can see the two comparisons there. And even it's the same with the battleships. It's always something with the destroyers in which they do lag behind in range. So always keep that in mind. Alright, and this is a new installment for the Armageddon. Is that you can actually have these. You can actually do it like this, and add brigades to your ships, in which even the original Hearts of Iron 2 you couldn't do. So that's a little nice to have as brigades to improve your ships. So you can see the difference. Air attack right there. And even in later patches, you can actually install more than one brigade on the ships. But that also led to the pretty much even more pain in the ass versions of ghost ships for the AI. Anyway, enough of that. So that's asshole. I didn't mean to say asshole. Also, let's add some hood class. So let's see if I can get more icy out of it. If possible. Yes, I can. I just had to sacrifice the upgrades. So we'll just do that right now. So the hood class won't be done until 42. But that's fine. I don't mind. And this is... And if you guys do read up